Ancient Egyptian culture is one of the world's oldest and most influential civilizations, lasting for more than 3,000 years along the Nile River in northeast Africa. Here's a concise but rich overview of its history and cultural legacy, origins, and geography. Egyptian civilization began around 3100 BCE, when Upper and Lower Egypt were united under the first pharaoh, Narmer-Menes. The Nile River was central to life, providing fertile soil, trade routes, and a reliable water source. Egyptians even called Egypt the gift of the Nile, religion, and worldview. Religion shaped nearly every part of Egyptian life. They believed in many gods, polytheism such as Ra sun, Osiris afterlife, Isis magic, Horus sky. Egyptians saw life and death as connected. The afterlife was extremely important. Pharaohs were considered living gods on earth, pharaohs and political structure. Some famous pharaohs include Khufu, Cheops, built the Great Pyramid. Hatshepsut, powerful female pharaoh. Akhenaten introduced monotheistic worship of Aten for a period. Tutankhamun, boy king, tomb discovered intact in 1922. Ramses II, great warrior and builder. Architecture and engineering. Egyptians were advanced builders, pyramids of Giza, obelisks, temples Luxor, Karnak, tombs in the Valley of the Kings. Their engineering and mathematics were far ahead of their time. Writing and knowledge, Egyptians created hieroglyphics, one of the earliest writing systems, used for administration, religion, science, and history. The Rosetta Stone 1799 helped modern scholars decode hieroglyphs. They were known for medicine-wound treatment, anatomy, astronomy calendar based on stars, mathematics geometry for building closing parenthesis, art and culture. Egyptian art was symbolic, not just decorative. Common features include profile faces with frontal shoulders, bright colors and strict style rules, symbols of power ankh, scarab, cobra, crook, and flail. Music, dance, and craftsmanship were also important daily life. Society had different social classes, pharaoh and nobles, scribes and priests, artisans and farmers. Laborers and slaves often wore captives. The family was central, and women had more rights than in many ancient cultures. Property, divorce, business. Decline and legacy that Egypt weakened due to invasions by Libyans, Nubians, Assyrians, Persians. Greeks, Alexander the Great, Ptolemaic dynasty. Romans ultimately absorbed into Roman Empire. Despite decline, Egypt influenced art and religion, architecture. Mathematics, literature. Modern fascination continues, especially because of mummies, pyramids, and tombs. Why Egyptian culture matters today? It remains influential because it combined innovation, spirituality, science, leadership. Art. It also gives insight into how ancient societies developed writing, government, and belief systems.